I've been doing this a while, but still every time I go live, it feels like I have to relearn everything. So I'm on Instagram and on YouTube Live. And today I have a special announcement for you guys. And then I'm going to announce the winner for the business grant from the Mastermind.Yoga Business Summit. Super excited about that because with the Mastermind Yoga grant, we are starting a 1,000-hour program and teacher training certification. So I'm super excited about that because what I hear so often is that people, especially yoga teachers, want to do more in their field. And the process of learning and figuring everything out of how to get your yoga school off the ground, how to make money, how to plan, all of that can be overwhelming and feel like this burden like on your back to figure out, do it on your own. So we've created a program. It's a 1,000-hour yoga certification program that prepares you to be a trainer. So I'll tell you more about that. And I also want to announce the release, the pre-sale of the Black Yogis Matter sweatshirts. Are you getting this? Like, this is the ability to spread the message of wellness across any culture. So you do not have to be Black or a person of color to support the brand or wear the brand. And these sweatshirts start conversations. They lead to teacher-client relationships. And even in the event that, let's say your face is covered because you're out wearing a mask and you're not having a conversation with people, when people see the sweatshirt, it is easily researchable. So just by wearing the sweatshirt, you are spreading the awareness that there are so many different ways that yoga can look like. It doesn't have to be one way. And that's what I love so much about this brand, is that it's about awareness and it's about growth. When we connect within and practice yoga, we make our families better, our relationships better, we make our community that much better, and the world that much better right from our area. And that is what these sweatshirts are about. So I invite you to support the sweatshirts. If you're on YouTube, the link is in the description to get your sweatshirt. If you're on Instagram, the link is in my bio. And the first 44 orders get a shiny holographic sticker. It's so amazing. I don't even have that sticker. And I need my manufacturer to send me that sticker. I'm gonna ask her, like, save me one. So maybe even the first 43 people. So if you want to get your sticker, get on it because I'm getting me a sticker. I might need multiple stickers because I love shiny stickers. I love stickers in general. Okay, so I want to let you guys know about that. We are pre-selling it, and we're not sure if we're going to continue this brand. And this really didn't start off like a clothing line. It started off with me just wanting to wear clothes that had a message and were comfy. Like, this is super soft. I have all the colors. We have, of course, red. We have different colors of blue, green, orange, all the colors. And I started getting asked so much about my clothes. Like, what do you have on? What does that mean? And people were looking it up, and people started using the hashtag. And I was like, okay, this is something that people really do want. And so I went through the process and found out how to start it as a clothing line. So this pre-sale is really a chance to figure out if this is something that you guys want and that's needed in the world. So if you want to see this brand come to life, support us in the pre-sale, get all of the colors of the sweatshirt so that you can wear them with all your outfits, all your yoga pants, all your shoes, whatever you like to match your things with. I like to match mine with yoga pants. Today, I just happen to have jeans on, and yeah. So I'm so excited. These literally, even if I wear no other clothing, if I go in my house and I am naked, I will put on this sweatshirt and it feels so soft on my skin and I love it. Okay, so that's the sweatshirt number one. Also, grants. I will be announcing the bonus grant winner. So we already had one grant winner announced. So if you didn't see that via email, check your email and look for support at Mastermind.Yoga. If you are not on my email list, go to Mastermind.Yoga and put your email in there. Mastermind.Yoga. That is our website. Put your email in there so that you can get the emails whenever we come out. All right. Okay, so I will tell you guys the process of how we choose the grant winner, which I feel is super awesome because it's all about transparency. Like, when you work with me, when you interact with me, when you do business with me, like, I just like to keep it real. Like, I said that I was gonna be on at 6:30, and at 6:20, like, all freaking heck broke loose, and I'm figuring out how to go live all over again. And same thing with Instagram. She wants to be difficult. So we take our deep breaths and then we keep trying and we do it again and we do it again until we are able to execute the action. And that's what I'm about. So I'm really excited to announce this second grant winner because this grant was donated. So, you know, we have a lot of people who are really looking to receive right now in the world. And I'm so honored to be connected to people who are looking to give. So I'm really thankful for the people who donated this grant. And the donor does want to remain anonymous. So the winner, you will be notified of your winnings via this video. So if you're watching on YouTube or Instagram, you will receive the video to your Instagram and you will be notified via email. So the email does come later this week. So if you happen to see it via video, then you get a little bit earlier than the email. And that's just my way to incentivize. Like, if you turn on your notifications and you know when I'm going live, you know when I'm doing anything, then you just get to see things first. And that's, I feel like, it's super important. I like to prioritize the people who prioritize what I'm about and what I'm aligned with. And we're here spreading world peace through inner peace. And if you're tuned in and dialed into that, then you get the news off of everything first. So if you're wondering what's behind me, this is Yoga Best Life. It is a chakra and yoga lifestyle workbook. And it is written by me. I am writing that book, and no, that's not me on the cover. She's just another beautiful Black woman with curly hair and golden skin. Yes, girl, I'm gonna put you right there, right there, right there. She behind me. That's where she at. All right, so I will pull up the application submission, and my submission team, I love them so much. They break down everything, all of the questions. They give me the full write-up of all of the things. Where is my write-up? Right here. It was right here. Okay, well, give me a moment then. I will pull it back up. Then I must have, here we go. I must have clicked out, but I will tell you what it is. Yes. Okay. So I am looking through on the computer. Can you see the computer? That is right there. Yes. My dog might try to come in and join us in the conversations. Okay. So just as a reminder, and if you missed the announcement of the first grant winner, the first grant winner is Instagram's Free Smoke LLC. And what I particularly love about this business is that they see a need in the world and they're all about getting it, like, a solution to that. And they believe that the tobacco addiction in our world is deadly, and they've taken action to change what they see in the world. All right, so here we go. All right, the second winner of the grant. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. I was supposed to tell you how I chose the grant winner. Okay. Don't want to leave that out because the process is super, super exciting. You see the DOG in the corner right there. I can't say the word DOG because then she will know that I'm talking about her. She's been putting that together. Okay, she's gone. All right. Okay, so the first thing that I do whenever I look at the grant, so I get it in like an Excel spreadsheet style report from my submission team. So they collect all the responses and they have them allocated according to the responses, according to the business, like different sorting responses that we have. What I do is I look at it without seeing the name of the business or the Instagram handle. So I'm not aware of, what people have done or what they haven't done. What they have sorted out, they've already taken out the people who did not satisfy the requirements. So I don't even see the people who didn't answer the question or skip some questions, or let's say the question response was supposed to be 3 sentences and they only wrote 2. So those applications don't even come to me. So in the future, if you do participate in any future grants or scholarships or anything that I do, if we do another grant in the future, just know that your grant application won't even be seen if you're not completing all of the requirements. So just know that when you do apply for grants, if there's a reason why there are different requirements, and that helps you to make it into different parts of the selection process. So the first part of the selection process is to weed out all the people who didn't follow the direction. And then we start to look at other categories. And so I'll tell you some of the questions that we had for the grant. We had them describe the business. We had them talk about the mission of the business, the grant fund utilization, success. What does that look like in your business? What is your revenue model, or where will the income come into your business? And that's just a few of the questions that we asked. And the purpose is to identify companies that are already on the right track. And the mindset behind that, think about I like this one. This is a good story. If somebody sees you on the side of the road pushing your own car, so let's say you waited till the very last minute to get gas. That's two. All right, that's just 2. Let's say you waited till the very last minute to get gas, and then you got to figure out how you're going to get your car off the road or out of the way. And you start pushing your own car. Chances are you're more likely to have someone help you to push your car than if you were just sitting in the driver's seat and waving people down, trying to get them to push your car. And so that ties into what we have here. We want to see that you're already in that mindset. You already know how you're going to use funds responsibly. You've already taken some steps in your business. And so when we see that, which is evidenced by the way you discuss your business, by the way that you respond to the questions, and the types of things that you have prepared, then we're able to see, okay, when we put this money into your business, we know that this is something that is going to fertilize the seed that's already there. We're not looking to pour water on a pile of dirt with nothing in it. We want to know that there's already been a seed planted in the ground, and we're simply watering that seed. So that's the mindset behind this grant. We wanted to do it to someone. We want to connect and align with someone who's already seeing the vision. So it's not required that you had to, be making 6 figures or whatever have you. It was really more so that you had your mind made up and you see how your steps, you have your plan in your mind, you know where you're going, as opposed to being like, oh, I'm just gonna take some money and that's exactly how we would feel if it's just like some of the responses. Okay, so our don't know who this person is, but I'm excited to connect with this person. So it is Curated Zen LLC, and their DBA is Your Posture. Curated Zen is, we'll have to reach out to them. So Curated Zen, but their IG is at Yogi Posture. So at Yogi Posture, you have an amazing application, an amazing idea, an amazing alignment with the mission to spread world peace through inner peace. And so we are so excited to offer you this bonus grant. Yes, 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 yes. I am super excited about sharing this with the community. It is really a pleasure to pour into people who have seen that there's a need in their community for wellness. And they didn't just see it, they took action to make the world a better place. They take action to start their business and get their things together. And they know and they see how things work, and they're navigating that and making things happen. So I am honored. I am super excited. I look forward to sharing these resources with you. We are truly in an abundance position. We are truly in an abundance position, and I'm excited to be a part of that. So with that being said, the next time we have a grant, I am so, somebody says on Instagram, the suspense. Yes, I know. I am so honored to be doing this work, and we may or may not do a grant again. We'll see. Probably yes, because I just love like giving money away. I definitely want to change, and I see myself being a part of the change in that, you know, people like see like, oh, I'm a yoga teacher, but there are so many yoga teachers in the world. It's oversaturated. Like no one has ever said there was too many doctors. Like you see two doctors, they're not going to be in competition with each other. They're uplifting each other. They're like, yes, I love you. Good job doing your doctor work and all your things. And that's really, as a wellness and a yoga professional, that's what I see happening in our community. Like, hey, yoga teacher, you teach your yoga, because there's so many people in this world who don't have yoga that I will never be in competition with you. And if there's someone who thinks that you are their competition, then they have some work to do. What is that, like that I Love Lucy? I got some work to do. That was like the most terrible impression of I Love Lucy ever. But okay, so to wrap up, I invite you guys to support the company Buy Black. There's 2 Black-owned companies, Universal Sankofa and Mastermind.Yoga. We partner for the Black Yogis Matter sweatshirts. Not only are you supporting us when you wear them and you rock all the colors, but the people who you'll never meet, it's indirect benefit. Because let's say wow, that's what happens when you let your husband in the kitchen. Let's say I wear my shirt out and I see somebody and they see me and I'm like, oh man, she has big hair. Like, what does her shirt say? Black Yogis Matter. Huh, okay. I should look up yoga. And then that person's sister may try to do yoga because that person looked it up. And then you have this indirect beneficial impact on so many more people than you'll ever meet in your lifetime. And that's really what this movement is about, this revolution is about. Is like, we have so much work to do. There's so many unnecessary diseases, illnesses, that if we just were able at our basis level, like, we're not talking special diets, workout plans, whatever. And we're not even saying physical yoga poses or headstands or put your foot behind your head and whatever, bust it into splits. I'm talking just self-connection, just feeling like, oh, my shoulders are really high. Let me lower them. Or like, oh, I got really upset when XYZ happened. Let me take a deep breath. Why am I feeling rushed right now? I feel a little off. And then you just connect to self. That is the goal of what we're doing. So yes, it looks like a sweatshirt, maybe, but the ultimate goal is to spread the non-tangible. to spread the non-physical so that we can make the world better. So with that being said, go to my Instagram description, my YouTube description and the link, get all the colors. It started today on the pre-sale. And remember, I am not 100% positive this is gonna be a long-term clothing line. I just started this because I love the brand and I love wearing quality, soft, colorful clothes that say something that I believe in. So if you really want to see this brand even more, support us, share the movement, let people know what we're doing. I have a super, super dope flyer coming out tomorrow. So I will be posting that tomorrow. And with that being said, I have much love for you. And people can say like, oh, how can you love somebody you don't even know, or you're not sure who's there or who's on the live or who's listening? And people have hated other people for much less. I have been hated for much less. And I feel like have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your pre-sale MLK Day, because we have a dream that we are taking action on. And I'm so excited that you're a part of it just by watching this, just by being here. So thank you for that.